dugsiga boardingka iyo maalinlaha ah ee Amano Boarding and Day School.
Assalamu alaikum, it's me Teacher Hussein. Welcome back class. Today we are going to see the general uses of water. The general uses of water. General uses of water. Okay. General use of water include fishing. For example, in the seas we have a lot of fish, right? So in the sea there's water, right? There's water, and in the water we have a lot of fish. And sometimes some people create small pools, right, where they do fish farming, right? Fish farming. So you can create a small pool just by your home, and then you put a lot of fish there, right? Yes, you rear a lot of you keep a lot of fish there, fish bones, right? Fish bones. So fishing, hydroelectric power, and we will discuss this in details. Hydroelectric power is when you generate electricity from water, right? Okay. Salt extraction. The common salt we use at home for cooking and for everything else is usually extracted from seawater, and sometimes there are salt lakes, right? Salt lakes. And recreation, like for example, during the Eid festivals and Eid holidays, we usually, some of us go to Perpra to swim, and boat racing, surfing, these are called recreational purposes. So we use water for recreational purpose. We use for fishing, hydroelectric power, salt extraction, recreational purposes. Okay. We also use water for domestic issues. For example, domestic means home use, right? Domestic means home use. We use water at home for cooking, for washing, for drinking, for washing clothes. That's it. And water and animals. For example, if you have some animals at home, and in the countryside and rural areas, people usually keep a large number of animals. These animals need water, so we give them water, right? We water them. So we water animals. Agricultural use, for example, planting potato, tomato, sorghum, maize, all the things we grow for farming, right? For farming we use water. So agricultural purpose. Industrial purpose, for example, making paper, making everything else. All the industrial products need water to be produced. They need water to be produced. So these are the uses of water, general uses of water. Let's see the hydroelectric power to some extent, right? The power derived from the fall of water from higher to lower levels is called hydroelectric power. Usually we generate electricity by building up dams and then allowing some water to fall from that dams, and down there we have tar pans. So when the water falls from top of the dams and they hit the tar pans, they turn it over, and then from the tar pan we have the power generating cables, and then that power generating cables and the dynamo start generating electricity from there, and then we supply the electricity for different uses. So the power and electricity derived from the fall of water from higher to lower levels is called hydroelectric power. It's called hydroelectric power. Okay. Hydroelectric power is a natural resource available wherever there is a sufficient volume of steady water flow exists, right? If there is a steady, constant water flow somewhere, we can generate electricity from that flow of water. Okay. The development of hydroelectric power requires extensive construction, including storage lakes or dams, or bypass channels, installation of large turbines, electric generating equipment. So it needs, for us to set up a hydroelectric power station, we need all this. We need storage lakes, dams, bypass channels, installation of large turbines, electric generating equipment,